So you're sitting at your desk browsing the internet. You find some random website on page 3 of your Google search and you click on it. It's not the most sophisticated looking of websites, but it has pictures of cats, so you're scrolling through it anyway. About halfway down, a pop-up window opens and you hear, "Congratulations, you've won!" There's a picture of a cruise ship and some information about an all-expenses-paid Caribbean trip for 2. You get excited and you click on the big flashing button that says if you don't claim your prize within 3 minutes, you'll lose it. But it brings you to some simple page with some stock photos of some palm trees and asks you to put down a $25 deposit. A little strange, isn't it? But, lucky for you, it tells you that it's simply to make sure you're actually human and not a robot. It also tells you that you'll get your $25 back in the form of a check mailed with the tickets. So you fill out your banking information and enter your name, address, and social security number, and everything's great, right? Well, it is until you realize that the 10 grand you were saving for little Johnny's college fund is gone, your bank tells you that the loan for a new car has been approved, and your house has been remortgaged to pay for it. Congratulations, you've just been scammed. In today's video, we're going to talk about scams. What types there are, how do you recognize them, what to do if you've been scammed, and of course, if you have fallen for one, maybe why you deserve to have been scammed in the first place. So pay attention, this video could save you thousands. Not clickbait. It's time for the real talk. I'm Jero and welcome back to the channel. First off, I want to start by saying that I stream over on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you like this video and you want to talk about it or any other topics that you have in mind, come on over and hang out. On with the video. I'm going to answer the easiest question first. Why do people try to scam you? Well, I'd like to think it's pretty obvious. Like everybody else, they want your money. And scammers make a lot of money. It's kind of sad to say that, isn't it? But what's also kind of sad to say is that there are so many people out there who aren't educated enough about these scams that they don't really understand what's going on. So let's educate them. Now let's talk about some of the scams that you could fall victim to. According to the Federal Trade Commission, or the FTC for short, imposter scams were the #1 reported in the US for all of 2019. What is an imposter scam, you ask? Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's when a scammer takes on the role of a business, a romantic interest, or if they have enough information about you, a friend or family member. And it's pretty effective, it seems. According to the FTC, scammers managed to net $667 million into their pockets. It's not all doom and gloom, however. $232 million was recovered back into the pockets of those who were affected. Then, like in the intro to this video, you get ad scams. Something flashy on a website that tells you you've won some cool prize. Some of these prizes include iPhones, vacations, concert tickets. Some even straight up tell you you've won a lottery and offer to send you thousands of dollars. Now, in my opinion, these ones are the easiest to spot. And since adblock has become far more prevalent with most users, I imagine that these ones are the least effective. Now, it's important to note that not all of these try to steal money from you. Pop-up ads may contain viruses that download monitoring software onto your hard drive without you knowing. These may wait and log your interactions with certain websites for passwords or other information that they can use to scam you. So even if you don't fall for any of the information past that big flashing button, don't click on any of these ads in the first place. Do you know anybody who doesn't know what to look out for? Share this video with them and help prevent them from being swindled. Scams are only obvious if you know what to look for. Now on with the rest of the video.
Welcome to the lightning round, the round where our contestant names all the scams he can think of in 30 seconds for a chance to win. Your time starts now.
Oh god, email scams, gift card scams, insurance scams where someone pretends to get hit by your car, property scams where someone tries to rent or sell something that they don't own, oh my god, phishing scams for information, giving money for getting more money in return scams because nobody gives more money for less money, saying yes to random people on the phone saying your name like it's a question scam, dating scams, service scams.
Your time is up. You've won. All we need now is your name, address, telephone number, blood type, the age you lost your virginity, your shoe size, the size of your...
No. That's good. Thanks. And yes, all the ones I mentioned are real. People ask you to send them $300 so that they can send you $10,000. Some people even pretend to fall in love with you so that one day you'll pay them to come and live with you, and then you'll just get your heart broken. And there are even scams where people call you and go, "Is this whatever your name is?" If you say yes and they hang up, well, then they have a recording of your voice saying yes. This can be used to fool some voice recognition security software that banks and internet providers use to make sure that the person they're talking to on the phone is actually the account holder. Some of it is actually really brilliant. And people, like seniors who don't really understand how scams work, are the ones who end up falling for it the most. It's unfortunate, but avoidable with some common sense and education. There are scams out there that even the smartest people can fall for. I'm not exempt from that either. I applied for a loan a few years ago and got locked into a contract for a secured savings loan where I paid on a bi-weekly basis and got nothing in return. In this situation though, I was not told I wasn't going to get any money first. I was told that the money I would be paying in was actually my repayment rate. Because of this, I was able to get out of the contract, but I wasn't able to recover the couple $100s that I had put in. Now I'm going to talk about the part of the video that might upset you the most. If you've fallen for this scam in particular, well, maybe you deserve to have been scammed. When a stranger tells you that they'll give you $200 for $100, and you fall for that, well, maybe you deserve it. We live in a world where everyone is take, take, take. Nobody will give you $200 for less than that, because then they'd lose. If you do get scammed, here's what you do. Try to recognize the type of scam that you might have fallen for. This will help you gather any information that you'll definitely need. Next, contact your bank, cell provider, or any other services that you have that you may feel that are in danger. This will ensure that the risk of losing whatever you have will be lowered. Then, try calling your local police department. They may have a fraud investigation division that can help you investigate your case. There are also other government resources that can help. If you live in the US, the FTC website does have a section where you can report any scams that you think you might have encountered. And if you live in Canada, the Anti-Fraud Center is available by telephone or at their website. Links to both of these pages are in the description below. Have you been scammed? What type did you fall for and how did it happen? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you know of a scam that I haven't talked about in this video, go ahead and tell me about it. I'd love to know. And don't forget that if you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button, get subscribed if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon so that you'll get the notification when the next one is uploaded on Mondays. Hopefully I'll see you in my stream, and have a great week. Bye! Was there a sign there or something?
I don't know. Press your F6 to see if, or no, F8 I think it is.
Ah, shit.
One of them got your status screen.
Shit, I can't.